party of your lifetime. Now that you can see there ain't no stopping me. The city's on 11, it's 2003. Something big is coming, but it's just the beginning. Just the beginning. Neon lights flicker, DJ spins the track. Boys are in sync and there's no turning back. Now that you're invested, we're turning up the heat. Everybody sing together on the 1, 2, 3. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime. Floating higher as the stars align. Here on the edge of 1999. All systems on, wind is moving like you never know. You never know. Join us, embrace us. Don't ever erase us. 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 Stop. Online's in the house to bring the party of your lifetime. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it? Oh, it's Tank. Hi, Tank. Hi, Bad Gamer. Okay. That's the same one. Play a different one. Wait, what the fuck? That's not in the playlist. Oh, helicopter cat's here. Here, give me my playlist back. Where's my playlist? There we go. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Well, you know what? Since let's see. We'll just scoot you back on over to this side. There we go. Alright. So, I know, I'm sorry. I want to show y'all what we're about to try and accomplish, okay? So, there is... Here, I'll turn it back on for right now. It's just hard for me to, like, think and talk at the same time with the Project Wingman. So, if I take a look here at my profile, right? Now, if we sort by mastery rank, this is what I'm missing, right? Now, I have Sevagoth and Nautilus. They're here in the printer. Let me go ahead and claim them. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I already claimed them. I just haven't put any ranks on them yet. So he's there. It's grayed out in my profile until I put a level on him. Do I know the way? And then I don't have Epitaph. Oh, you can't see it right now. Shit. Hang on. So I don't have the Epitaph.
I will get the Epitaph. Epitaph's not hard to get. It's this fucking Bratton Vandal that we're going for. And the only way to get it... The only way to get it is to go do this mission right here, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. And if we look at the reward table real quick, right here, here's the thing, right? First we have to play in Elite mode, right? And here are the drops. I won't bore you with the details, but basically we're going to pull a lever that's going to take 20 minutes to pull, right? And every time we pull it, we are looking for, from Rotation C, Bratton Vandal Blueprint and Bratton Vandal Stock. That's what we want. It's a 2% chance, and I need to hit it twice. I've done this so many times, and I've never gotten it. But we're gonna level some gear up, get a bunch of relics. Where can I put you, Wingman? About right there. That's fine. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna have to go buy it. And the problem is, to get the blueprint, it's gonna cost me a lot. And to get the stock, it's gonna cost me a lot. Actually, it's a 2.01% chance. Yeah, okay, buddy. So, right now, I just want to level shit up. Shit, I didn't want to play with a group. Oh well, I can do this solo. We're just gonna level shit up until there's not much else for me to level anymore. There we go. The only thing about doing this mission in public is nobody's gonna wait until Wave 8. And that's what we're looking for, is to get to Zone 8. Blahush blesses this? I sure hope. I sure hope. And if my teammates leave, which I know they will, because nobody ever goes to Wave 8 on public missions, then we'll just do it solo. You're gonna pretend like you know what's going on? So every wave takes 2.5 minutes, right? We need to get to Wave 8. That's the most important part, is that we need to get to Wave 8. TF2 MVM. Yeah, a little bit. This is a little bit like an MVM, but no monetary cost to enter. Yeah. Each wave takes 2.5 minutes. 8 waves times 2.5 minutes is 20 minutes. We're looking for a 2% chance drop. And the frame that I've chosen for this is Octavia. Because Octavia is very good at killing lots of groups in a large area quickly. Although this map kind of sucks. We'll have to figure out what the most optimal play is. I wish this tree wasn't here. All I know is... and Gordon Freeman. Well, you'll also learn that Octavia commits mass genocide through a funny ball and a set of Bluetooth speakers. funny ball. Oh, and a dance floor. Gordon! Get away from the beam! The only thing I know for real, there will be gambling. That's what this stream is. It's the gambling stream. With no stakes. So not really. Freeman, you fool! Yeah. So the thing is like the reason that most people don't go to Wave 8 is because this is a really great place to level weapons and Warframes. And most people, when they hit max rank on whatever it is that they're trying to level, will just leave. They're not here for that 2% chance. Right upon the jackpots. Hey, if I can get either of the pieces, the Bratton Vandal blueprint or the Bratton Vandal stock, either one would save me a ton of fucking platinum. Okay, this is a really great tile. Lots of open space with good line of sight. So these tiles, I don't know how often they change. I don't think it's daily. It might be like every few days or something, or I just don't know when the daily reset is for it. But they will stay the same between runs. So if nothing else, I'm getting a chance to see what it's going to look like. Because some tiles are very good for Octavia, and some of them are very bad for Octavia. Because in order for me to deal damage with the funny ball, I need line of sight from the ball to the people. In that last room we were in, it had that tree in the center that was blocking line of sight. Had all those ramps and tight corridors. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm staying invisible. Also, Queen, I may watch part of Hellsing with a friend, so I may leave stream for a bit. Okay, that's fine. To go invis, I cast my third ability. It has other uses, but you see the rings that are pulsing towards me? You can set the speed of those rings, but the important part is that whatever action that you're doing to trigger a buff, it has to be on time with the beat. So the easiest way to do that is to just set it to be at a constant speed, and that speed being fast, and then just spam crouch to go invis. Because you have to hit the notes multiple times with some leniency. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Right. I joined in on wave 2. Oh, this tile sucks. Okay, well. Hopefully the next one's okay, because we're gonna have one really good one, and then the next one's gonna suck. It's gonna be bad, good, bad. You can see that all of these containers block line of sight. Pretty much no matter where I put the funny ball. Yep, there goes one person. There goes 2 people. Alright, so now it's me and this one guy. And since I'm not the host of this mission, When this guy decides that he's done, then I'm going to have to host migrate and become the host of my own match. The enemies will come up from down there. And clearly I don't get line of sight on them either. Alright, new ball. New dance floor. More crouch spam. Unlimited power. Yeah, pretty much. And you've played for as long as I have. Yeah. I'll show y'all later the absolute dumb shit I was doing last night. I saved one for y'all to see. Basically doing extremely high-level content with, like, the dumbest possible build. Where I'm pretty much gambling with my own life on that one. So... oh my god. This weapon is interesting. New ball. We gotta kill stuff as fast as we can, because that's the efficiency bar up in the top left. If it runs out, then we lose. So kill fast. No dilly-dally. Which is why dealing with maps with poor line of sight is a pain for Octavia. Okay, this one's good. This one's fine, actually. We'll put you right about there. What the hell is dragging me around? I don't have my controller plugged in, do I? No. What the fuck? Oh, it's the host migration. It's like, why am I moving when I'm not pressing anything? Host migration, that's why. Alright, cool. Now we're on our own. Now we're on our own. We have 3 more rounds. This one including. Okay, on the Ultra Kill Sexuality tier list. What does that say? V2 is listed as straight but supportive, but... What happened to OO? What do you mean? Yep, Phantom Viper, we are nuking whole rooms with a funny ball. Funny Bluetooth speaker ball. Time to read Romance of Three Kingdoms. Only 800,000 worlds. Is that like the tier list that we made like a long time ago? That I think we pinned it in the Discord server. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's all is on it. I need to pay attention to the match a little bit more. Especially in these later waves, yeah. Big old group of enemies just sitting here that I could be killing. This one doesn't have great line of sight checks, but there is some nice hallways on the bottom floor. Oh, and I don't have my dance floor up. That would help. This primary is interesting. I can either hold down mouse 1 for an automatic, or I can hit the alt fire to just dump the mag as like a big explosive shot. No name just posted in the Ultra Kill channel. I'll have to check it out. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Let's see if this spot's any good. I mean, it's the infested, they're weak as shit, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe if I stay on this side of the map, we won't get as many spawns on the opposite side. Yeah, I feel bad for you, Mr. Crippo. Not like things are super peachy over here, but we're gonna miss you when the internet gets deleted over there, or your access to the outside world. Yeah, okay, so as long as I stay on this half of the map, I think I should be okay. This reminds me of the time I single-handedly kept an entire team from capturing a point on interception. Yeah. Mr. Crippo is Russian, and the Russian government is gonna do some shenanigans that Crippo could probably explain better than I could, because I have not actually looked into any of it. But I trust what he has to say about it. Okay, why are the spawns moving? Don't spawn down there, spawn over here. Oh, that's why I don't have the ball up. They're not being attracted to it. Alright, one more. One more for our first attempt. And then I gotta swap out my weapons. I think this one's just as simple as putting it here in the center. Yeah, okay. So there's some early game shit maps, but the past the frozen boxes, I think we should be fine. What game is that, Phantom Viper? I thought you were talking about Warframe. That doesn't exactly sound like Warframe. It could be. But I am curious. Okay, no. I need to put it somewhere up top. Yeah, the fact that VPNs are going to become illegal to even talk about is absolutely insane. I don't think there's really a good answer to where to put the mallet on this map. Probably won't matter though. All right. Neo E4, not what I was looking for. Although I do actually need Neo E4, so... I mean, that's something. But it's not Bratton, so... Lever pull number 1, we got nothing. So we just refuse to go into the portal, and we leave. Theoretically, we could stay until round 16, but like, no. That's dumb. Yeah, Mimic. Alright, gotta swap out my primary and secondary. I don't know if my melee needs to be swapped out just yet. The other good thing about doing this is that we get a lot of max ranked relics. Yeah, so I don't need to swap you out yet. I'm gonna throw you in. I literally do not care what I put on this thing. It is a silly rocket launcher that I don't care too much for, so... heat's not bad. There we go, just throw some heat on there. And then you... I think... Yeah, all of my secondaries are either rank 30 or rank 40. The only reason I was doing shit with the Grimoire is because I just wanted to make it better. But I will leave that till later and swap to... It's like a good room clear. I don't have a good Akicore yet. I'll play with the Detron. Detron's fine. It's better at single target than group, but like I said, I don't have a good Akicore. The Akicore is an insane secondary. Alright, let's do this solo this time, so I don't have to deal with fucking... getting merged over to my own instance. Kids are literally using mod in Minecraft and watching YouTube videos and fan-made cinemas. Amazing. Okay, so this is the actual first room that we missed out on. This one should be fine. So this primary weapon, it's cool, but it sucks. Because it doesn't really fit Warframe's, like, gameplay. Because it's a rocket launcher, right? And it does the half-life thing, where if I aim down sights, you see get a little laser pointer, and then I can guide the missile, which is neat, but it's very slow. And Warframe's all about going fast. So that has, like, no use to me. So I'm only going to be hip firing it. Half-Life reference. Yeah, pretty much. It is, yeah, it is the Half-Life rocket launcher. Plain and simple, but the ability to guide a rocket is really not useful. And I don't really like using it. It is slow, holy shit. What building is getting deleted? I gotta not reload this thing manually. I'll just waste more time. Alright. A lot of enemies are on this side. Let's put it over here. See what we get. Break the bubble. Enemy nullifier, enemy, like, freeze bubbles actually block line of sight to the funny ball, so if I see him, I want to make sure I break him. Okay, pretty easy first round. So We should be fine. A cinema? Damn. If I had the disposable income, I'd be very tempted to buy, like, the, Regal Pass that, like, you pay into their subscription and then you get free movie tickets. I don't remember how many you get, but, like, it does work out beneficially for you if you go to the movies enough. Like, I think you need to go to the movies, like, at least twice a month, I think, in order for it to, like pay for itself. But in terms of just, like, what I'm willing to spend my money on, it's just not... Oh, you had your birthday there? Man, that's rough. Feels really bad to have, like a key part of your local area fall apart. What's really crazy is the fucking roller skating rink that I go to on the weekends. I'm pretty sure it's been there since, like, actually the 90s. I remember going there when I was, like, a little kid. Can y'all, like, climb the stairs, please? Oh, I didn't even realize Stephanie went down. What are you doing? Bro was just standing still. Plan throw fell through because my friend had a shit day. He's not in any headspace to watch things right now. So you will play Skyrim with stream in background. Okay. Hey Tank, I have the Half-Life rocket launcher. Check it out. You ready? Once it takes 3 years to reload. Whoa! Completely useless in Warframe, but you know, it's cool. It's at level 11. Half-Life? Exactly. Alright, so this is the one where it's like... I think my best bet is going to be putting it right next to the tree. The other problem is, like, these benches sort of... kind of hurt line of sight. So you're not... Yeah, unless you're standing in exactly the right spot, you might not be getting hit by it. We played inside one of the huge cinema rooms and watched Despicable Me. Good times. As in, you had the entire room to ourselves. Yeah. I'm sure that shit slapped. Oh, what am I doing? I brought the fucking Detron. Oh, that's right. I needed to get kills with the primary to actually get XP on it, so... Strip some armor. Bang, 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 bang. New ball. I gotta make sure I'm watching the countdown for ball. When full life. Helicopter Cat, you actually just missed it. We went through and played every single main Half-Life game. So none of the old Gearbox expansions, Blue Shift and Opposing Force. But we played Half-Life 1, 2, Episode 1 and 2, and Alex. And Alex was a ton of fun because I got some cool software running for Alex where you could see like a VR interpretation of my body on screen. So instead of just, you know, head move, you could see like my arms and head and everything move around. It was a lot of fun. New ball. I fucking love this pistol because you can fan the hammer with it. Oh yeah, we played Hunt Down the Freeman because fucking Tank bought me Hunt Down the Freeman, so I played Hunt Down the Freeman. Yeah, Tank bought me Hunt Down the Freeman. No, Name doesn't buy games. Name pirates all of our games. Name just got finished pirating fucking Ultra Kill and Guilty Gear Strive. Big funny. Cuphead? I've actually never played Cuphead before. Might could put that on the maybe pile. There's games. The thing is that there are games that I already own that I would love to play on stream. And I am currently unemployed, so money that I do not spend on new games that I don't already own is kind of better. Yo ho ho, do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I may have, I bought Guilty Gear Strive and I bought Bridget, but I might have done a little bit of yo-hoing to get the rest of the characters and all of their color palette swaps. Because I was looking at all like the cute characters that other people were using online, and I was just like, man, I want to be pink Bridget. I want to be pink this, that, and the rest. I'm not super interested in all the characters, the rest of the characters, but I want my Bridget colors. And a friend of mine who you've seen on stream before, B, was like, "Hey, I got you." We did a little this and that. A little bit of yo-hoing. This is your new term for pirating. I think the playlist reset. Yeah, after this run, I'm gonna switch it over to the Street Fighter playlist, and then I don't know. Probably Bomb Rush Cyberpunk again, but I still don't have a good idea as to which tracks do and do not have copyright issues on them, because most of them do not. I just haven't gone and taken the time to like actually watch it. Once you're free from army chains, you'll find a job finally, but you won't be able to sit in on the streams. Yeah. I will miss everybody who joins my community and then eventually ends up leaving for one reason or another. Oh yeah, you ready? You want to see the fan the hammer? Not much lives through the fan the hammer. Like, I'm already hitting like 1 taps with 1 headshot, so how do you think they're gonna live through all of my bullets? All 9 shots. They just don't. Not yet and not planning. Oh, are they gonna like draft you? That would suck ass. Oh wait, shit, I don't have a ball up. 15 seconds should be fine. Oh, all Russians. I forgot about that. They just take you. I forgot, because here in the States, you have to get, like, signed up, and they might take you if they want you. Shit, where is... Over here. Yeah. So, like, right here has some coverage of the top and bottom layers of this place. There we go. What are we looking at? Rank 12? Shit, I do need to be hitting more shots with this thing. As much as I don't want to. Oh, stars are bright. Back again. Do this. Right. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we ever got in a situation where the US actually yoinked its people into war. Body of your lifetime. We have enough PMCs to wipe out a small country. Yeah, probably. Just send Texas. Texas will do it. I'm sure like half of Texans would be willing to go shoot whoever for their country. Shit, my efficiency is not great in this room. I forget which one. I remember what the last one was, but I forget what the what Zone 7's map was. I think it was good. I don't remember. That's what I get for not having good weapons, but... Oh yeah, it's this one. Okay, this should be fine. I just gotta make sure I keep the mallet up so they don't run off. All right in the house, we have a lifetime. Oh my goodness. Lifetime, the signal strong. Feel it in the flow. No, Stephanie's down. Oh well. Here, get up. Alright, we are gaining in efficiency. Here, have a new ball. I'm gonna put it right there instead. I don't support what the actions of the Russian government are doing, but I can feel empathy for the people stuck in the army that don't want to be there, who don't also support what they're doing, but can't say otherwise. Wait, where are they? They're all hanging out down here. I hope I never have to serve in the army. I don't want to deal with that headache. Alright. Pillage isn't going to do a thing in here. Not against Infested. Pillage is such a good ability because it'll steal shields off of the Corpus and give them to me. And they'll steal armor off of the Grenier and convert it into shields and give it to me. But since the Infested are health only and have generally no armor and definitely no shields, it literally does nothing. Which is fine because the Infested are super fucking weak to everything. So it really doesn't matter. I have to focus on getting kills on one side with my weapons and letting the funny ball do its job on the other side. This is not great. I wish I'd come out of Zone 7 with better efficiency. That way I had more of it to lose. This thing does, like, no damage at this level. Alright, Mallet's about to run out. Okay, I need y'all to, like, actually climb those stairs over there. That would be really helpful. Instead of just futzing around over here. Like, I know you're interested in the Mallet. Just go to the Mallet. I know it's failing. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh shit, you guys can't even see what I got. Hang on. You know what, we're just gonna put that right there. Now you can actually see what I got, and the answer was more relics and not Bratton Vandal parts, so... Aw, dang it. Okay. What can I tweak? Yep, oh boy, here we go again. Okay, first things first, I need to put a forma on this thing. Why does he look like... Why does the gun in the thumbnail look like the FAMAS? It's the Bratton Vandal. I can show you... So that's normal Bratton right here. We're looking for the shiny blue version. And that's Bratton Prime. So I've already mastered both of these, and I don't have them anymore because I don't need them. And I have better Bratton. I just I need Bratton but blue. It's much more confusing. Yeah, just give me a second to upgrade you. There's no reason to put anything on here. Like, it's fine as is, but I want maximum mastery rank out of it, so I gotta format it again. And then is this where I figure out how to use the Core? Hang on. Let's see. Warframe builds. For the Core. Okay. Throw you on. Galvanized shot. Galvanized diffusion. This mod. Okay. And then crit. Lethal torrent. Shit. And then okay, I can put pistol petulance on it. Pistol pestilence. And then I want ice storm and then heated charge. Okay. Slap one on you. And then ice storm is 9, so I don't have enough space for it. Okay. And then we're gonna switch up the music real quick before we run another one. All right, back in we go. Time to pull the lever again. Wasting time. You get ready for the ride. Nothing by. All right. Alright, let's see how this secondary looks. I'm pretty sure once I get like a kill with it, then shit starts to get kind of silly. But it is not quite there yet. Okay, it'll get there. It's not there yet. I need some more shields, please. Let's see. Pick on somebody weak. There we go. You can kind of see it. You get a kill with the Core, and then it starts doing a bunch of like weird tendril shit. I don't have... It's not fully built out yet, but now's as good a time as any to try and put one together. Alright. Goodbye, Mr. Crippo. Sleep well. I need to make sure that once this stream ends tonight, that I go in and figure out specifically which tracks will get me in trouble and which ones won't, and then add them to the playlist. I need to do a lot of work to the playlist, so it's not just the same 9 songs. because we need a lot more than that. So I might need someone to remind me when stream ends that that's what we need to do. That's what I need to do. Bum, 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 bum. I need to get kills with this terrible thing before it becomes completely useless going forwards. I could pick up those things. That little yellow glowy thing. That would give me a little burst of efficiency. I should probably try and find them on the later waves with the worst map layouts. I have another frame. Yeah, you guys are shooting a wall. Like, climb up the ladder, please. Go up the ramp, and then shoot at the funny ball. What's it at? 16? Alright. There we go, look at that. It's missing some pretty critical damage mods to help it out. But it will absolutely shred. This song is just... It's too sleepy. Oh my gosh, I really should have done some yard work today. I started working on the backyard and I was like pulling up massive weeds and working on mowing, but I didn't finish the other day. So there in the Discord server, in the ideas and feedback, there's a thread where you can post like YouTube links. Try and, if you're gonna suggest something, try and suggest stuff that doesn't have like the little auto-generated YouTube knows what music this is underneath it. Because that's a pretty dead giveaway that it's gonna get like copyright claimed. And while right now my channel is not monetized and I can't make any money from it, in the future I would like these VODs to be monetizable. But right now I don't care too much. Right now it's kind of a exploratory, you know, what's gonna get me in trouble, what's not gonna get me in trouble. And I have a playlist with that that couple of Warframe songs and the Project Wingman and the Ace Combat music. Oh shit, need a ball. The Ace Combat and Project Wingman music was requested by Tank, and then Nodgeball requested some Street Fighter music, and all of the Street Fighter music and all of the Private Wingman / Ace Combat shit was good as well. Okay, coolio. Yeah. This is a Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which for the most part doesn't get claimed, but there are a couple tracks that get claimed, despite what I think the developers said on Twitter that it doesn't get claimed. I gotta figure out which ones do and don't. I just absolutely love Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, so I have to play it. It's got such good music. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh my god. Those heat procs are intense. Thank you, Helicopter Cat. How's everything looking? About halfway on most things. Oh, there wasn't anybody there. Yeah, that's another annoying thing about this weapon, is even if I want to use just like the hip fire, if I go to like aim down sights while floating, yeah, it'll switch, which I don't need it to do. Don't need it to do, don't want it to do, but that's just this weapon. Theoretically, we could get a Bratton Vandal part at the end of Zone 6, but I don't need either of them because I actually did manage to find one of them, and then I bought the other one for much cheaper. Like, it is insane the price difference between the cost of the pieces that drop from Zone 6 to the cost of the pieces that drop at Zone 8. Like, people just do not go to Zone 8 here if they don't need to, and so they just don't. And the only people who do are looking for this part, and nobody's gonna pull. No one's gonna pull the lever, that 2% lever, over and over again to try and make money off of this if they don't have to. I imagine most of the individual part listings are just coming from people who are like doing the same thing I am right now, where it's just like, you know, I really want the Bratton Vandal, so I'm gonna go try and get the parts for it. And then they manage to get one part, and they're like, okay, cool. Now I just need the other one, and then they get the same one again. So it's like, okay, cool. I guess I can sell this part for like a couple hundred plat, or try and trade it with someone else for the missing part that they need. I was actually doing like a ton of trading the other night. Yeah, the duplicate economy. I was actually doing a ton of trading the other night, and I managed to make like the 600 plat that I have right now. I was going through my inventory, because if all you ever sell is prime parts, you'll sort of forget all of the things that you can sell that you're just holding on to because you forgot that you even still have it. Like, there are other weapons with pieces and parts that are not prime weapons that you can sell. And so it's like, yeah, I have a couple pieces for the Shido, like, you know, whatever. I can sell them. They're not worth much, but like, what am I going to do with them otherwise? Sell them for credits? I don't need credits. I got 15 million credits. And somebody messaged me saying, hey, can I have your Shido this part if I trade it for my Shido other part? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Also have a fish. I gave him a fish. Because it's fun to give people fish when trading. I found out that I can sell like an entire Necromech kit, right? which is not the surprising part. The surprising part is that you can sell it after you've built it, which is like extremely different to the rest of Warframe. For the rest of Warframe, like all of the prime bits and bobs, right? You don't sell like all of the prime Warframes. You have to build their individual components first from blueprints using certain materials, and then you can shove it together in the main blueprint, and now you've got a new Warframe, right? And the reason for that is so that you don't skip the material costs to make them. But I guess because they're trying to make necromechs easier to, like, get into, you can skip building the parts, like building the actual necromech parts, and then just skip straight towards shoving them all together into the final blueprint. And the really insane part about that is, in so doing that, you skip, like, all of the... You skip, like, all of the requirements that you would have had to do to get that, which would have been leveling up the faction and going and mining and hunting for resources on the open world, and then, like, getting the faction leveled up so you can purchase the blueprints to make refined gems and ores. So you can just let somebody else do that for you. And once I figured that out and that I could make a decent little chunk of cash by doing so, I was like, fuck yeah. You also gotta look at, like, on the site where people sell shit to each other, you gotta make sure that the, brain overwhelm. I'm sorry. The TL, the too long, didn't understand explanation is that for the most part in Warframe, when you trade stuff, you can't skip, like, the resource grind to build things, right? Like, what we're doing right now, we're looking for components, and these components are, like, pre-made. There are no blueprints needed to make these things. So I can just trade them between players, like it's no big deal. But if a item has, like, build requirements, it's a blueprint to make the thing, they don't want you to be able to trade, like, basic crafting resources, right? But in this one case that I've seen in the entire game, you can. And normally, in order to make said thing, you have to be friends with a certain group of people, because it's like a tiered list of things that you need to do. Like, oh, I want to make this thing called the necromech. Okay, what do I need? Well, first I need the blueprints. How do I get the blueprints? I have to, like, go do a certain mission type. And then once I have the blueprints, what do I need? I need certain specific resources. And the only way to get those specific resources is to, like, level up my friendliness meter with this group of people. And you can skip all of that through trading, which is very abnormal for Warframe. But I think the reason why that is because they want people to be able to get to that point in the game faster, because it's a really important part of the game. So if you're willing to spend the cash, you can, and just send it to another player, which means I get to profit. There's no point casting pillage, fuck's sake. I could probably actually get some kills with the rocket launcher against these guys, since they're just weak, unless they're an Eximus. Okay. I hope that was a more understandable explanation. I need these guys to stop spawning on the other half of the map. I don't want them to be doing that. Yeah? Alright, cool. Someone has messaged me. I will read it later. Come on, die. God, this thing is slow and bad, and I hate it. My smooth brain understand that? Nice. Yeah, they've gone in like... So when the necromechs were first added to the game, the grind for them was a lot more of a pain to go through, and I went through that pain. But since then, because more content has been added that is locked behind those things, they've kind of like gone back in and reduced the grind it takes to get a necromech, like the actual crafting requirements to make it. It's fine with me. I really don't mind if like something becomes easier for newer players to get a hold of. If they ever make Forma faster to craft, I will both be very happy and very upset at the same time, though. Because, oh my gosh, the amount of platinum I have spent on Forma bundles is insane. Alright, mallet's down. Gotta get back over to the other side. You know what? I probably should switch them back and forth since I'm not killing things as fast on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need them to pathfind out of those little spawn boxes back there. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Shit. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. There we go. I need Tank to like get back on Warframe, so I want more people to play Warframe so that they can be like, they can do high level shit with me, like on stream. Cause I think that'd be fun. Alright, cool. What do we get? Relic! Dang it. And I gotta use the same loadout again because it's not max strength yet. That's a shame. These are all really useful though. This is how you get prime parts. And since I have pretty much everything, except for what's in Neo E4, all of this can get turned into either platinum, which is a game premium currency, or turned into a different currency, which is useful for a different thing. So we out here making money in an indirect way. I think at the, let's see. What did you have to say? Oh, just think at about, I don't know, maybe like the 2-hour, 2.5-hour mark, we'll give up on the pulling the lever and just bite the bullet and go buy the parts we need, because that 2% chance, the fact that it's a 2% chance that I have to land twice, it really is like one of the worst grinds in this game. Like, if you really want to do it without trading, you're gonna go to sleep now? Okay, good night, helicopter cat. I wanna know your name. You girl. I wanna know your name. I know your name. Wow. Oh my gosh. There's another weapon, the Leto Vandal, that has the same... It's the same pain. Like, at any point we could also be getting Leto Vandal parts. But I've already bit the bullet on that one and bought it. That would also really suck. If we got to Wave 8 and our reward was a 2% drop on the wrong weapon, could happen. The fact that it's a 20-minute slaughter fest. Only for, you know, that 2% pull. It's just pain. I know everything about you, girl. Yeah, plus I want to do the Netracell once with the silly build. I did my Deep Archimedia last night. Which is the thing where I have to like bring a specific loadout that the game picks for me into like high level shit. And the thing that it picked for me was pretty silly. And then I went and like actually put some investment into it. And it works pretty well. But I'm pretty much constantly gambling with my own life doing it. Like right now, you know, we're going up to level 100, but I'm invisible, so they can't really hit me. I mean, AoE attacks still hit me, like gas clouds that deal toxin, or or the Fire X mist that like hit me with fire procs. That can still hurt me. Like, I'm not invincible. But they can't really shoot me if they can't see me. This other build makes use of a mod called Rolling Guard, which for every time you roll, you get 3 seconds of pure invincibility with status cleanses. So if you're currently on fire and you roll with the Rolling Guard, it'll go away. However, it's on a 7-second cooldown. But switching into operator mode, like this, still lets the cooldown tick down. So between being invincible with Rolling Guard and hopping into operator mode, I'm pretty much about half the time invincible. But during that other half, I've only got like, I think it was like at best right now 370 health and 370 shield. It is not a lot of health. And no like, other than Rolling Guard, there is no like damage mitigation. It's just be quick or die. Neural. So yeah. That's what I was saying about gambling with my life. I remember last night I ended up procking rolling guard with like 11 health left. Should be able to get my melee weapon to max rank this round. And then I'll have to put another Forma on it, which means I'll probably have to buy more Forma. Always buying Forma bundles. I'm just glad they made Forma like slightly easier to obtain. Not by much, but it's something. What's that? Still 32. Getting there. The fact that Forma takes 23 hours to make is just ridiculous. That's the thing that lets you make your weapon stronger. And if you want to like play around with builds, you're gonna need a ton of Forma. So if you want to fuck around, like, it's gonna take you weeks worth. To be like the Warframe partners who have people just send them Forma bundles in game. I saw one guy. There was one guy that I was watching for a pretty extended period of time who would read out all of the gifts that he would get in between videos that he got in game. And I mean, he would post just about daily. So there'd only be like 2 or 3. But it started becoming like 4 and 5, and it got to the point where it's like, alright, this is a bit much, so he ended up turning it off. But it means that he can make a bunch of videos because he had like 100 Forma. It's like, what, 30% of a year's worth of Forma? Yeah, I should watch him again, but he did something that kind of like bugged me. Where yeah, he was looking at his like gender demographics, and he was like, yeah, pretty much the only people who watch my channel are guys. Except for like one girl, right? And I think a couple of people were like, I remember leaving a comment being like, I feel seen. Because he'd start his videos sometimes would be like, Hello, all guys and singular girl. And then one day he called us. It was like guys and liars. I was like what? Are you implying that trans people are liars, or you just don't think that like, or do you just you don't realize that we're trans? Because I don't know, maybe my Google statistics still say something else. It's like, why would I go in and change my Google statistics? Oh my goodness. I need to go for a walk tonight. A couple of friends of mine got me into playing this like Pikmin mobile game. It's by Niantic, the same people who made Pokemon Go, so it's the same like, you know, walk around in real life to benefit in the game. Although this one seems to be a little more focused on like just walking instead of specifically going to places. Like there are places to go, but it's not like Pokestops where you have to go to a bunch of different places specifically to get more items. It's more interested in like having you be active so that you can get your steps in, and then those steps result in you hatching new Pikmin. Alright, I need the enemies to please walk into the funny ball. Stop meandering. Walk up the hill. Oh my gosh. You're killing my efficiency because you will not walk up the damn hill. Just meandering. This is such a shit set of maps for Octavia. The fact that I'm finishing off with like 15% efficiency is insane. We make do. I could try an Equinox run. Equinox is another good one, but Equinox is a big nuke frame, which relies on you doing good damage with your weapons. And since my weapons are kinda shit, not really worth doing, I don't think. But since all of the line of sights on these maps are kinda bad, I don't know. We are making it, it's just not very... It's pretty close. Also, I am convinced that my streaming issues with Elden Ring are tied directly to my computer's performance, because I bumped up the bitrate before this stream and it's fine. Everything's running just fine, so I turned the bitrate in I turned the resolution down in Elden Ring, and we'll see how that plays. Alright, I need to hide this. I don't want to see it. Oh, I need a new ball. That would help if I could remember. Remember to put the fucking ball down. Okay. There you go. Oh my god, I just noticed my fucking efficiency. Holy shit. This is bad. The infested mission should pump me back up, but you know, maybe here in the center of the top floor. Might have to do the same thing that I tried doing on the last wave, which is switch it back and forth between two spaces. Maybe up and down. Right there. Yeah, fuck you. Well, one, I don't know. I was just sort of considering what the prices on Warframe Market would be like if I were a bigger streamer, if people would want to help me get it for cheaper, or they'd rather like market manipulate it in the other way to make me spend more money. You know what I should have done? I should have upgraded that one mod. Oh fuck, no ball. Ugh. After this run, I need to make sure I upgrade that one AccuCore specific mod. That'll probably give me more of these tendril looking things. Oh. It's so quiet around the house now that I'm the only one here. I gotta talk with my parents tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh my god, no. My sword's still better at just dealing with these crowds on Zone 8. I should run a mission or two with Sevagoth and Nautilus Prime before we wrap up as well. The brand new weapon in Warframe. Well, the new Warframe and his Prime Companion. Alright. A lot of people here. Maybe that's the play. Instead of specifically going one half and the other half. Just whichever one of these like 4 points, 1, 2, 3, and 4, has the most enemies. switch it to that. It's gonna be close again. I wonder how much Rivens go for Akicore. It's probably a ton of fucking money. I should check and see if I just happen to have one. I have a bad feeling that I might have had one at one point and then accidentally like sold it without realizing how powerful the Akicore was. Nope. Relic, not Bratton Vandal part. Right. Oh. I'm gonna sit back. I think everybody went and left, so I'm gonna go to relax mode because fuck it. So frustrating seeing the timer not accurate to how long you actually spend in here. You reset. There we go. Oh, you're ready to go again. Give me the Forma bundle, please. You can't buy too many Forma bundles tonight. Because I gotta have money for the fucking Bratton Vandal parts, but other than that... Yeah, let's each target eliminated refills magazine, status chance and crit chance are increased. Ooh. I see. Yeah, that is a really powerful mod. I like that. Dude, increased by 60% for each tendril active? Holy hell. And I think I get a tendril up to 4 tendrils. Holy hell. Yeah, that's gonna be amazing when that's fully built out. Oh, let me see if I have a... I don't. I feel like I had one at one point and then I accidentally might have thrown it away. Catch fish. Synthesize. No, I'm not doing that. What's the last one? Aim glide headshots. I can probably take care of that later. Let's just insta unlock the scan a target one because I really don't want to do that. Akicore? No, Axamati. Do I have one for that already? I do not. Okay, well, not huge on the Axamati. They are fun little dual machine pistols, but what did I get for it? Yeah, I'd have to re-roll that. I don't know. 3 for the ribbon disposition. I could probably turn it into a nice little crit machine. Not today. I'm not gonna spend my Forma on that. Alright. one more pull. One more pull on the slot machine, and then I'm probably gonna go just message somebody and buy it off of them. Ooh, excuse me. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, the Eximus. Fuck off. I should probably switch primary weapon. I mean, this is going to be my last run at this anyway. But I probably should have just switched my primary weapon out to something that could actually get kills. And not worried about trying to get affinity for it right now. Get it doing something else with a more well-rounded build. But that's life. I also promised B that I wouldn't buy off the very last part that I need for Epitaph Prime as well. So even though you know this is all about getting the last weapon that I need, I technically need two. But what the hell are y'all doing? What is this stack of cringe? Just fucking stacked on top of each other. Alright. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna finish this, not get it, because obviously, buy what we need instead, and then hit up the Netra cell, I think, and then run something with Sevagoth, just to get some levels on him. I would run with the Bratton, but I have no interest in rushing that build timer. I can wait for that piece of junk to be done. I'm 100% gonna post, like, in the Discord server when the profile says, like, max things collected and mastered. And then it'll be probably just the wait until 1999. Like, I don't think we're definitely not going to get any new Prime Access until then. And then 1999 will drop and we'll get a new Warframe and a new faction. I gotta figure out who I want to romance, because romance option is going to be in the game for some reason. Because I guess they just fuck it. It's going to be awesome though. I am so excited for Warframe 1999. I'll bet you fucking motorcycles are gonna have mastery rank attached to them, which is gonna be probably a bit of a pain in the ass. But, oh well. I hope they make, like, actual races for the motorcycles in 1999. So, like, when you're on the plains of Eidolon, or out on Fortuna, or out on Deimos, there are these K-Drive races that you can do, but they're just time trials. They're not actual races. And I think with the introduction of like actual fucking motorcycles in like a Slavic city with all the cool movement on motorcycles, I would fucking love to have actual races against like enemy factions. I think that'd be sick as hell. Ooh. I see the potential in this weapon. It's not there yet, but I see the potential. Okay, so it refreshes on reload. It's not on a timer. Yeah, so if I just see someone who's low, hitting them with the Aki core is great, and I should probably never, ever, ever hit the manual reload on the Aki core, because then that resets the amount of tendrils that I have. Holy shit! Oh yeah, oh yeah. It works! I don't know if this augment mod for the weapon was there when I first picked up this weapon, but I remember not liking it too much because it wasn't a very strong beam weapon. But dealing increased status and crit per tendril, and knowing not to hit reload on it because it'll refill my ammo every time I get a fucking kill with it. Oh, this is nasty. Just the amount of damage numbers, it's beautiful. I'm torn on the idea of doing like giveaways. Like in this case, like specifically in-game Warframe giveaways. Oh, does it reset now that I'm in a new room? Maybe. Oh no, I don't think it does. No, I had to reload. Shit. Yeah, I've hardly put any XP on this stupid rocket launcher. I dislike it immensely. Light. Light. Power bill. Think about doing like giveaways. As in, people only are here for giveaways and not for you. And I would like it if people were here for me. Oh, need a new ball. Not even a Bratton part on the fucking B tier reward. And I think that was still an A reward, so Alright, get up, Stephanie. I need you to do your work. You do a lot of work. Very good. Yeah, I want to make sure that I'm not... Oh, fuck. I want to try and make sure that I'm not hitting the Ocucore against, like, fully guarded Eximus units, because that's wasteful of ammo. Like this price. Light switch. There's a light switch if you need a light switch. Light switch. You got the light. You got the light switch. Man, I hope Tank shows up at some point. Chat is dead, like holy hell. I hid the numbers because they were making me sad. I have no idea how many people are here. The answer is probably not many, if anyone. But that's okay. Can't force people to show up. Oh shit, I need a new ball. Oh. It was really nice when we had some conversation going with everybody. I couldn't quite understand what Mr. Crippo was saying there at the end. Alright, we're gonna try putting ball here in the center. And then go kill shit on the second floor. Although I want to go pick up the... There you go, you. Gosh, these heavily armored units. They hurt. They eat into my magazine. Alright. Switch to the top. Efficiency is going up, so that's good. I think this strategy might be a winning strategy. Blah, 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 blah. What up, what? Oop, shit. I'm not invisible anymore. Ball's got another 23 seconds before I gotta place a new one down. Well, I mean, considering I was gonna get back up to 100% efficiency on the next round. You have returned? Yay, Nodgeball's back. It's been pretty quiet. I may have hidden the viewer count for myself because I didn't want to know how many people were here. Because everybody showed up. It was really nice. Everybody showed up at the start, and then we got a couple runs deep, and the conversation started to slow down, and people just sort of filtered out, so... I guess that's how that goes. Hello, SBJM. I said that after this round, I was probably gonna go ahead and buy the parts that I'm looking for. Because, I mean, I just know that I'm never gonna get the 2% chance. It is going to be a chill stream since I'm going for that 2%. But considering that, you know, I only stream for 3 hours, you know, well, I mean, at minimum. I wasn't going to do that the entire stream. What gun am I missing? Bratton Vandal. And that's why we are here in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, going for the last reward, which is Bratton Vandal Blueprint and Bratton Vandal Stock on rotation C at wave 8. Is the gun any good? No. Not even. Nope. I mean, I doubt it's any good. It is... The Bratton is like the most absolute stock of assault rifles. We're here for a bad gun. Yeah. It is like the most like Soldier 76 of like basic ass assault rifle. But it's the last thing. That and like one brand new weapon that just got added that I'm working on. That I promised a friend of mine that we'd grind out together. But yeah, we're here for not a very good weapon. That we're not even going to be able to use on stream today because I have to build it and that takes time. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna start poking around and use there's like a community market. Is that the one that enemies use, the Corpus ones? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Corpus used the Bratton. It really is the completionist slog. I picked up... I was missing... So, like, you can get cats and dogs in this game, right? And if you incubate a new pet, there's, like, random chances that it'll be of a certain type. But you can force a certain type to be the one that you get by using copies of someone else's pet's genetic code. And then you can sell that genetic code on the market. And so that was the last companion that I didn't have yet. I'm not using them right now because I really need Stephanie to apply a bunch of status effects to the enemies, and she's doing a damn good job at it. Oh shit. Ran out of ammo in my magazine for my Occucore. And I gotta build the tendrils up again. But yeah. I could probably make it good. Are Vulva Phyla's good pets? Yeah, they're good. They used to be I would say they used to be better before the companion rework, when they were the only companions that would, like, always pick themselves up. Because previously, you know, your companion would go down, and if you failed to pick them up, they'd just stay dead. And the Vulvaphilas would, like, they'd go into their little larva form over your shoulder and respawn themselves. They're still good, but the hounds, oh my gosh, the hounds are so good from the Sisters of Parvos. I've also seen some pretty crazy damage numbers from Nautilus Prime, which is the brand new Sentinel, which I do have, but I have not used yet. Like I said, my companion right now pretty much has to be my hound. It's the one shooting little pink balls of death around. Oh, damn it. Reloaded. But yeah, for a while, I was like pretty much always just using a one of the Vulvaphyla. The hounds. Oh my gosh, the hounds. Alright. Next pull of the slot machine in 4 seconds. What do we get? Just a relic. Best pet in terms of aesthetics? Ooh. That's a good question. I actually really like this new cat that I just got. They have like a vampiric aesthetic going on. Yeah, the cats are good. So I pretty much have like a vampire cat now that looks really sick. I named her Snickers. I didn't even realize her aesthetic. I didn't know what her aesthetic was until afterwards. But I think it's still pretty fun. Oh yeah, I've logged in for 996 days now. You'll look it up? Let me see. Come here, Snickers. It is a Vasca Cavat. And this is what she looks like. The long, sharp teeth. And a very spiky appearance. They have a different fur pattern that I could use, but this is the base one. This is the basic one. But I had this pattern, and I was like, oh, this pattern's even better. So yeah, really sick looking. And in terms of like all of the companions, which ones look the best? Some of the robots look really cool. Like Death Cube's literally just a box with a bunch of gold trim. And then all of the hounds look really nice. And the hounds, because the hounds are like modular, you can put together the exact look that you want for your hound. The box goes hard. I know, right? Alright, time for me to start messaging people. Oh, we're about to spend a ton of platinum. Bratton Vandal stock. The really frustrating thing is, depending on who answers, it's going to cost more or less. God damn it, come on. Why is Control V, Control C not working? Control C, Control V. Copy. What the hell? Alright, whatever, I guess I'm typing it. /W, Mr. Reach. What Warframe am I using? Octavia. Octavia is really good for Sanctuary Onslaught, depending on the map tiles. Some of them work really well, and then some of them work horribly, since you don't have good line of sight checks. Want to buy... Did they put it in? No, okay. I should be able to just copy and paste this, but it doesn't want to work properly. Rent and Vandal stock for 100 platinum. Frame dot market. And then they're not online. God damn it. Yeah, Octavia is absolutely amazing. She is an incredible late game user. Anything that's like you have to sit still in a specific spot. So like survival, if you're playing in one place, or defense, Octavia's the one. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, well, if you're not online... Why is it not copying and pasting? I'm gonna do a quick refresh on Warframe real quick. Get enough. Because copy and paste is not working, and I am not typing that out multiple times. The thing about the way that Octavia works is that her first ability is the funny ball. You put the funny ball down onto the battlefield, and then anything in ball's range, enemies are going to target prioritize the funny ball and shoot the funny ball, and any damage that funny ball takes, it reflects back at the enemies. And ball doesn't have any health of its own, so it's like, even it doesn't matter what strength you have, Octavia. You don't need high strength. You prefer having fast movement? Yeah. No, I mean, it's fair to, you know, Warframe's all about being quick and shit, so... Come on now. There you go. Alright, let's try this again. Copy. Paste. There we go. Shit. There we go. Let me buy shit. Yeah, you're drawing aggro for doing it. Alright, cool. We got our first bite. Just can't get enough. Come on, yeah. Alright, for a little bit of context. Warframe by plat. Ooh, this is a really pretty dojo. I just can't get enough. Just for some comparison. Let me make sure I rate them. Reputation. And giving them a positive review for actually being online. Which is not something you can say about everybody who sells shit. 120 plat is just under $10. If you were to buy it without a discount code. Now, sometimes when you log into Warframe, you'll have a buy platinum coupon, which can be 20%, 50%, or 75%. But yeah, that one part that we just spent was just under $10 worth, because $10 without a coupon will get you 170 platinum. So, time to get the other piece that we need. Oh, we're not done. We're not done, Nudgeball. That was one part of it. Remember, we have to pull... We need the stock and the main blueprint. Just can't get enough. Oh, and that's even more expensive. Alright, well... This is why I sold a bunch of shit the other day. 155 platinum for the main blueprint. Same odds, but you know, it's just supply and demand. Better watch your back. Yo, you better watch your back. Watch your back. Yeah, so all in all, I'm spending like $20 worth of plat. $20 of plat that I didn't, you know, I didn't spend $20. I sold a bunch of prime pieces and parts and bits and bobs that I don't need anymore to other players. But yeah. How much was it? 155? Yeah. There it is. Bye-bye, platinum. I remember that being so funny. Instead of getting some plat, they just lower the price a bit. What do you mean? Watch your back. Watch your back. So there's Bratton Prime, and here's Bratton Vandal. It is done. Watch your back. Honestly, I don't even think Bratton Vandal has better stats than Bratton Prime. JL is currently instigating... currently singing Boss in Yo Jaws. Amazing. This man's insanity never ends. Yep. So there it goes. So I still need one more thing, right? Which is this, right? I need this Epitaph Prime Receiver. I've gotten so unlucky with this thing. To get that, I need to go over here, and I need Neo E4. It's right here. That's what I need, right? I have opened, I don't remember what the exact stats are, but it's the rare reward. I have opened, like, probably at least 10 of these, and I haven't gotten it yet. Which is pretty, I don't know, pretty rough. But I'll keep getting them. This is not that bad. I can go run a specific mission to try and earn these with a better drop chance than fucking 2%. Where do I get Neo E4? I get them at a completely different mission. Right here. Disruption. Now you get a lot of other Neo relics as well. But it's a whole hell of a lot faster than 20 minutes for, you know, one chance at a 2%. Uranus, yeah. It's here on Uranus, whatever. So yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go do something stupid. Because it's fun. Just this. So with this guy, I'm trying to put together a good build for him, but he's not done. I really want to put this mod right here, but I don't have enough space. I've only got 15 capacity, this is 16. So I need to get him leveled up again so I can throw another Forma on him, cut one of these mod drains in half. I really don't want to put an Umbral Forma on him. So there's normal Forma, which will let you cut the mod drain in half for most polarities, right? Umbra Forma is unique and requires Umbra Forma, which you don't get those very often. I'm talking like one person sells them like once every 8 weeks. And then every time there's a new Nightwave, which is our game's version of a battle pass, there's one at the end of it. But it's a battle pass that's free, so, you know. Right here, one of these things. Yeah, they are really rare, but they are very powerful, and they're very helpful for making strong builds. That doesn't mean that I don't waste them sometimes. Let's see. I kind of wasted one on a Wisp, but I play a lot of Wisp, so it's not a huge waste. Yeah. So I wanted to be able to fit this mod and this mod together. So I did have regular stretch, and you can see that the ability range that this mod grants is the same, right? But it costs less to put in. But I wanted Archon stretch, and the reason why I wanted Archon stretch is that you've got this extra little ability where abilities that deal electric damage will restore just a tiny bit of energy. And I do electric with Wisp, so it's like kinda worth it. Kinda. But we're about to go gamble with our life, because I have 340 health and 340 shield, and we're gonna throw ourselves into level, is it like 250, I think, by ourselves. I did it last night. It's a lot of fun, and it's very silly, but it's pretty difficult. Let me turn Warframe up a little bit. It's a little quiet. Oh yeah, it's very quiet. Well, yeah, we're going to the blender. I always do this mission solo anyways, because playing it publicly makes me want to fucking tear my hair out. That is not where I want to be. And it is not where I said I wanted to be, but it does that sometimes. Yeah, so this is the Deep Archimedia. We're not doing this. I did this last night, but I forgot to turn these on, so I didn't get max rewards, so I'll have to do that again, maybe later tonight. No, we're coming over here to do this. What level is it? Does it say? Yeah, level 220 to level 240. We're going vault hunting. Not only is it high level, I also have to pick up these negative modifiers, which I will not bother to read, because I do not care. Okay, so, oh, I already procced it once because I'm always rolling, but if you watch, right there, my health goes gray. Oh no, wait, you can't see it. Hang on. I gotta move everything around some more. There we go. Put that back there.
In these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
And roll. Gray health. That means I'm invincible. And then the timer's going down. It was at about 5 seconds before I hopped into operator mode. Hop back out. It's ready again. So I have very little health. These guys can do a ton of damage to me. But if I'm always on the move, and I'm always doing my crowd control abilities, which are really silly and really fun to do, then I should be okay. It really is a death of 1,000 cuts with this guy, though, in terms of what I do to the enemies. It's not very strong. But it's fun. It is fun, and it's better than running the same Wisp build that I just use every single time I do this. Gotta have variety with these missions, because they can get pretty boring doing the exact mission 3 times a week. Exact same mission over and over again. Alright, am I going to bother finding the pinpoint location? Excuse me. Don't think so. Nah, I can find it. Probably, maybe this way, but probably this way? No, that's a dead end. Okay. How about... No, that's extraction. I was looking at this route. Yeah, here we go. This is a potential room. That door's closed. Where's the vault at? The other thing that can keep me alive is shield gating. So if I take enough damage, there it is.
That's the metro cell. Open
If I take enough damage to my shield,
I was afraid of this. Metro cell security system
we go.
won't open with all the others.
Blam!
Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
If I take enough damage to my shield will break, but it won't bleed into my health. Lots of funny numbers. Oh god. Get some health back. It won't bleed into my health until the next damage tick. So it's constantly... I'm gonna be constantly rolling. Oh no, I brought Snickers! Oh no, I didn't bring Stephanie. Oh, this is a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. I've fucked up. Gambling with life and death. I brought the wrong companion. I'm sorry, Snickers, you weren't supposed to be here. Yeah, I brought the cat on accident. The cat got immediately deleted. What's funny is Snickers can actually pick me up. One of her abilities is the fact that she can sacrifice some of her own health to pick me back up. But if she's dead on the ground, before I am, that doesn't really help me. Sorry. Come on, Stephanie. You and me. We got this. Oh, and my funny book. My funny book will give me a little bit of energy regen.
I know you can take perfect.
And the more enemies I hit with its secondary fire. I gotta farm for all of the book-specific mods, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. I wouldn't say it's as bad as the 2% fucking Brat and Vandal bullshit,
Leave the anchor hole.
but it's close.
That terminal.
Because they also are like on the final reward tier. But there's like 8 of them, I think. There's like 6 or 8 of them. So trying to get all of them, it's pretty much going to require the duplicate economy, where you trade around for the ones you do and don't have. Yeah, I'm not fighting the book. I do not have the damage output for fighting book. Especially since book doesn't take any CC, so not happening. This isn't even a good primary. The reason why I'm still using it though, Aya was the one that I had to bring for my Deep Archimedia, but it has a fun little secondary mode where you throw it on the ground and it turns into like a damage pulse stick. And since all of Vauban's kit is all about crowd control, I mean, I might as well still bring it. your own. Yeah, I'm not fighting you either, because I just don't care. Oh, it's this area. Okay. Might be a little difficult.
Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever.
Oh, I should have been getting my energy up. Oh well.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies.
Yeah, put the staff on the ground. Start blasting with the book. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I'll take that. Dude, I love Vauban's nuclear fucking orbital laser shit. It's too much fun. He's gonna need a lot of work before it does the kind of damage that I want it to do. Oh, and I need to put in, there we go. I need to hit the uwu. There we go. There we go. Now things are starting to click. Or not. Alright, come on. Hang on. Where's an arm or something? Well, shit. Get up, I need you to help me. God damn it. Gambling with my life, that's how it goes.
Tenno, our work goes on.
You know, I wonder if I, yeah, aw dang it.
Bird 3. Hey,
I wonder if I, like,
in my humble opinion, nice.
there was like a stream highlights from Astral Spiff that I watched a while back ago, where Spiff was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game and Cuphead at the same time, and was using some absolutely jank as hell software to keep them both like in window priority, so that like half of his keyboard was FNAF. Or sorry, he used like his mouse for FNAF, and then like the left part of his keyboard numpad for Cuphead. And I wonder if I used that to force VC Face to stay open on top of everything, it would get like some more frames allocated to it. And then I wouldn't look so laggy. I tried one window setting where it was like, I went in and told it that it needed to have like high priority or something. But I don't think that really helps with shit running in the background. I don't know genuinely if more cores or faster cores would be better. I'm not entirely sure. Because I was doing a little looking around, right? Comparing products. And it looks like I could eke out, I don't know, like probably less than a 10% performance increase by picking up a 10 series card with similar core counts. A 10 series CPU.
So be ready.
God, they're spawning in a fucking...
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Oh my lord. Hang on. There we go. Gotta make sure Nourish is on. Cause see, from the fucking you know, from all the comparisons that I was looking at, it didn't seem like I was gonna get like a huge performance increase, but that they would run faster. Yeah. I think probably the best option for right now is to attempt overclocking. With winter coming up, it'll be even even safer to do so. Oh, Stephanie, you need to stay alive. Do I have heat cooling issues? Not really. Just that, my PC tends to dump just a fuck ton of heat, right? And I think that's a sign of it working well, right? If I'm getting, like, if my room is going up a couple degrees because of my computer, that's heat that's not on the CPU, right? And that seems like a good thing. But it just makes it really uncomfortable to be in here during the summer. God. I'm trying to focus a little better. I'm like constantly looking at my health. They brought in another necromech. That is not optimal. I'll bet you one of these negative modifiers I have right now is extra Eximus units. I also keep a box fan under my desk to help move that heat away from out from underneath. Ooh, shit. Thoughts on water cooling? Ooh. I've never done water cooling before. And I'd be a little afraid of the... I think cost would be a pretty big issue. And the, you know, just the lingering worry that something could go terribly wrong, you know? It's I don't know. It's something that I'd love to try, right? But like, I'm too worried to do it on my own system, because I don't want to ruin my own shit, and then I'd probably also be a little too worried to do it on someone else's system, because I don't want to like put it on someone else's system for the first time and then fuck their system up. Have some nourish. Oh, you're back here. I think I hear two of them. There are two of them. How about that? Water is scary, yeah, lol. Yeah. You know, it's wild. I saw a LTT video recently of a new GPU that came out that, like, has the water cooling block and everything already on it. And it's like over $3,000. And they challenged someone on their staff who's like built computers before, but had never actually water cooled anything before. And it was like, can you water cool the same GPU
Your hands are tied until you knock 'em out.
on like the same budget, but you also have to take into account like the time it takes to like learn how to do it and do it. Like if you were to charge your own time at like $20 an hour, could you still like get a better deal? And the answer was, it was close. What an expensive GPU. Yeah, absolutely insane. There are 2 necromax on my ass. And I am just doing my absolute damnedest to just do nothing but avoid them. Just keep my dog alive. The conclusion they came to was that, like, even though technically they didn't succeed in the challenge, it was like you're still gonna wind up with like a more serviceable set of parts. Oh yeah, conceptually it's fucking cool as hell. Given the spare cash, I think I'd want to try it for the, you know, for the hell of it, but like for the experience of it, the knowledge that comes from doing it for yourself. But other than that, no. Especially since air cooling is pretty much like on par with water cooling for the most part. Like you're not gonna get that big of a change. Oh god. I think I had about 20 HP there. Hit the uwu. Yeah, I know. I know it's, you know, it's heat transfer. Do you watch LTT, by the way, Najbal? Because their Scrapyard Wars just wrapped up, and it was a lot of fun to watch. God damn it. Nah. Come on. Get full ammo again. Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm switching to my regular build. This is too silly for me. They had $700 plus $100 from Jawa to make a PC and full setup. So desk, chair, monitor, keyboard, mouse, mousepad, everything. Sound, the whole works. They had $800 total to put it together. Alright. Oh, we're going back to Wisp. And give me, because I'm feeling hateful, I'm picking up the Torrid. Just to get this thing done.
Hey. In my humble opinion, nice.
I want my Archon shards. I need my weekly Archon shards. The thing that I care the most about is actually their like tech news podcast they run every Friday night.
Access that terminal.
I don't watch it live. I watch it as like a VOD the next day or two, just because YouTube's really funny about how
Was the easy part. Now you have to find
watch
the
time is calculated
left terminal
if you
only
show up
partial
during a live
coordinates
broadcast.
Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Like if I show up while it's live and then like go back and see the VOD later, like the little progress bar will tell me that I watched the whole thing when I in fact did not. Yes, give me the free energy for proccing electric on people. We'll go find it. I'm sick of using up my ciphers. I hear one. At least I thought I did. Okay, this is a potential room, but it's too far on the edge of the area, so it's not gonna be it. Oh, it is. Okay, well, egg on my face. How about that? This is a good room too.
Doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Oh, I have Snickers with me. Oh well. That's alright. It's because I swapped which loadout I was using. Yeah, Snickers is gonna die quite a bit. I am buffing her health. So, I mean, that's something. Well, at least she'll get some XP from this. Where did you go? Oh, whatever. Ow. Nope, there goes the Necromech. It's dead. The Torrid is a hateful, hateful weapon. Alright, you can see just how much easier this is. And maybe if it was like, you know, last night I wasn't, you know, streaming, trying to pay attention to chat at the same time. Keep a conversation going. I was just listening to my friends talk. I had some music on in the background, just kind of softly. Well, I did the silly bobbin shit. Christ, this thing does insane damage. I wonder how long it's going to take until they change the ribbon disposition for this thing. There's this system called ribbon disposition where the ribbon mods that are locked to specific weapons that have random stats, those random stats, how good they are, is determined on their disposition. So like the stat themselves will like be multiplied up or down based on the disposition, and the disposition is set on things like how strong is that weapon, how popular is that weapon, right? New weapons tend to start with a very low disposition, and then they grow over time. The Torrid is an incredibly old weapon that before it started being able to shoot crit laser beams was probably not used like at all, because the fact that without the laser beam it's just a spitball gun, it's not very useful. So because of that, it had a max disposition, so the stats that it could gain from a ribbon would be accelerated, they'd be even greater. But now that it can do this, having insane ribbon disposition is probably not the best idea. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, see, now we're done. Netracell open in 6 minutes and 45 seconds instead of 10 minutes of risking my life. I'm in. And then... any luck getting the doohickey? No, but I bought the parts that I needed and put it together like that. It only cost me like 260 plat to get the last two parts that I needed. But they're there. They're getting built. Nodgeball was so upset when they found out that, like, oh, this insane grind for this weapon, it's not even a good gun. No, not even close. A word, glad that I got it regardless. Yeah. And I told everybody that there is actually technically one other weapon, you know the one, that I don't have, and that I promised that I wouldn't outright buy the last piece for it, and that me and you would go farm for it instead. Because it is not nearly as terrible as a 20-minute pull for a 2% chance. Yeah. I'm gonna probably run one more mission. I just want to try out Sebagoth Prime and the Nautilus, and then I'll probably be done. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ho ho ho. Those fucking thighs, oh my god. Man is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Mmm. That means I can throw away regular Nautilus now. And oh, I don't have it unlocked. It's not even in the arsenal yet since I don't have Shadow unlocked. Wait, I wonder if I can see it if I go change up his appearance. No, okay. Well then let's go get like level 10 or 15 Sevagoth so we can open up the shadow. He's big and scary. Oh wait, I should actually put some mods on him first. I should probably put something on him. How much health does he have? Fucking none. Okay, well, we're just gonna do some basic shit. And then a flow, because why not? Grace and energize are always good. And then I remember watching somebody, I don't remember what they were saying I needed. Just put some random shit on, call it a day. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know how to play Sevagoth. Let's open up some of these relics that we got from gambling. Hello. Anyone want to join me? Come on. Yeah, I got leftovers tonight, and then I gotta do some more dishes because I didn't finish them last night. What the hell? Alright, what's in my fucking Nightwave? Maybe I'll just go do one of those.
Oh yeah.
Syndicate mission.
Till then.
That works for me. I fucking messed up the chat message, and now it's haunting me every time I start a new mission.
Defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
It is time for those against us to pay.
Red Veil,
Keep
so
moving.
fucking
None
edgy.
of the scanners have detected you. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Prepare for incoming signal.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I remember when I got Sevagoth, I was like,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
I'd like to
approaching.
try and build him. He's just so expensive to build. Any Warframe that has like a secondary component that needs building separately automatically is like, okay, do you have something that's really worth building? Like Mason and Excalibur modding their
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed
special
and prepare.
weapons. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Sevagoth's Shadow. I mean, if I understood how Sevagoth played, maybe.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Oh, you can see him in like the fucking.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a
Get him.
moment.
He is really cool. I played with a Sevagoth last night who was like... They were running Sevagoth Prime in the Elite Deep Archimedia, and they were just constantly dying. And I kept having to pick them up with that stupid fucking Vauban build.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Like, how is it that you're the one who's dying here? I have no health. Oh, hello. There's one right here. I don't think I'm gonna go find all of them. I don't really care.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
We are finished here. Move on.
I could have sworn one of my Nightwave missions was to do an emote. I'll have to double check. I remember one of the earliest Nightwave missions was to give another player a handshake. And considering the absolute
I'm in, Tenno.
speed of Warframe and the thirst of the player base to kill, sometimes it was very difficult to get somebody to stop moving and notice that you were trying to get a handshake from them. It's not like in TF2 where you get like the little indication over their head that they're, you know, doing a taunt and that you can join in with them. So people found out that you could, instead of giving a handshake to another player,
Continue to defend.
you could give a handshake to your Wukong Spectre. So you'd play Wukong and you'd summon in your body double,
Stay
and then you'd
focused.
offer a handshake and your body double would come over and give you the handshake, and that counted. For the people who play Warframe who are so lonely that they can't even get a handshake from somebody else. And I know they fixed it. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they fixed it, but I'm also pretty sure that it just hasn't shown up again.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Walkers incoming.
Same thing with, where is this node taking me? Oh, up here. Same thing with, there's one Nightwave mission to, like, fill in an empty Ayatan statue. And the problem with that is that, I mean, it was like a weekly. Was it a weekly or was it a daily? It might have been one of the daily ones. Which meant that if you had already gone and done, like, your Ayatan sculpture hunt for the week with Maru, then, and you had filled in the stars for it, there was just like, you were pretty much just hoping to find one in a mission randomly, which is possible but rare. In Dota they have a high five button and they made it so that on a certain character you can summon one clone, you can high five your clones. Amazing. Okay. I don't think I unlocked Shadow yet. No, not yet. It's alright, I need to do one more Syndicate mission for that Nightwave. So I remember at one point, unlocks at rank 10. Yeah, okay, so one more mission. I remember at one point I ended up selling like an unranked Ayatan sculpture, probably for more than what a regular Ayatan sculpture was worth. And some guy was like, he was kind of like upset about it, but I was like, dude, it's like, this is what people want, a unranked sculpture. I have an unranked sculpture. You can either pay for it or don't. Like, yes, I am making use of the fact I am capitalizing on the fact that you do not have this thing and you want Nightwave
We
standing.
received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Will you help us
I mean, it was like being opportunist for all of about 5 plat, so like,
disgusting monstrosity?
it wasn't a big deal.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before
Oh
they
right,
escape.
capture.
For the Lotus. We cannot
Why
let
not
our
just
target
wait?
know we're here.
I don't know.
Track them down quickly. Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to the extraction.
Where am I
point.
at?
Well
Oh, I'm not
done.
even close. Hang on.
Juggernaut nearby. It will only attack
I'm gonna make the
when
Juggernaut
sensitive
mad, but oh
concentrations of
well.
infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Okay, I remember. Oh yeah, I want high range for Gloom. Although I think Gloom is an armor strip, and these boys have no armor. So
The Juggernaut.
there he
You
is.
made it angry. Good work.
Oh shit. Wait, is he dead? No, I don't have his, I don't have his drops. Where'd the Juggy Boy go? Where's Juggy Boy? I want to kill him. He was right here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Am I stripping him? I don't think so. Ow. There we go. I don't know why that person wasn't willing to wait, but it was fun to just take advantage of that one moment in time.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm just hitting buttons at this point. I do not remember what they do. Oh man. Okay. Maybe one more mission so I can get to rank 10 Sevagoth.
You got a minute.
I want to see what the shadow really looks like. Two mutagen samples. I can't believe I need fucking 5,000 of them for the Hema. It's insane. I'm so glad that I already own a Hema and I don't have to research it for myself. Because if I did, I'd be here forever. It'd take another fucking 4 years before I was able to 100% Warframe's weapons. Ooh, Railjack?
Flash and bite.
No, I don't really want to
The
do
day
Railjack.
is
8
won.
Railjack missions.
Let's check
Holy
what's
shit.
next.
I'd really rather not. Oh, I ran out of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk music, I just realized. I'll just hop to the top of the playlist for now, since, I mean, we're almost done.
These are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void room.
I get so focused on what I'm doing that I forget that there's no music playing. Nothing bad, you got this anything all night. Also, I forgot to mod anything on the fucking Sentinel, so I don't have vacuum. Yes, give me XP, teammates. Oh, this is not Steel Path. Oh, well, that's a shame. I would have preferred to have done it on Steel Path. Although I probably would have gotten absolutely blasted.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oop. Alright. No, you dick. Fucking wait. Did I grab him? Haha. Always wait for your teammates to catch the elevator with you. Otherwise you wind up in this annoying ass situation. We're fighting over whether or not the door opens. I will be petty. So this guy's stuck in the elevator because instead of just letting it come to the top, I think he's hitting the button as well. Yep, okay, whatever. I'm over it. I'll let someone else fuck with the button. I'm just gonna waste more of his time later. Yep, okay. You can hear him. You can hear him pushing the go down button when he reaches the top. Yeah, I'm wasting this guy's time later. If he had just let us on, we wouldn't have this fucking fight over who gets to go up or down. Always wait for your teammates to get on the elevator with you, unless they are very far away.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick up that star. Why not? I am so hungry. I have hardly eaten anything today. Of course, it's not gonna mean much considering one person is like really far behind. I will. Yeah, I know we hit 3 hours. I just really wanted to see Sevagoth's shadow in the arsenal screen, and I couldn't do it until I reached rank 10 on Sevagoth, which we have hit, so. Besides, if I could waste somehow more of this Dante's time, I would. For being a little prick. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. There it is. I didn't even mean to. I have an E4. I have the relic that I need for that. But I didn't use it because I didn't want it. How the hell do I get it in some random ass Neo mission? Well, there you go. That's the last weapon. This really is the stream where I get every single missing weapon in Warframe. The Bratton Vandal was like the big nasty one that was gonna cost me like 300 plat to go get. And now I genuinely have every single item in this game. I mean, obviously once they're finished building, but you know. But, B, if you still want to try and get it for yourself, I will keep hunting it for you. I'm gonna go eat some fucking burritos. Maybe watch some Flats Overwatch. I don't know. See what's in my sub feed for tonight. Let's see it. There it is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Not hugely interested, but may at some point. Okay. It's not like right on your mind right now to get it. I mean, you're only missing the one part. Maybe there's something more like interesting that you want to go get. Want to work on. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I may not care too much for playing Sevagoth, but he is very pretty. The level of detail that Warframe has gone in its primes from the old days to the new days is insane. I would love to see them release like free skins for older primes that are just prime upgrades to their skin, right? So like you've got regular Sevagoth, right? You know, very unique design with the fucking pointy head and the cool cloak that has physics and the purple claws. And then you've got Sevagoth Prime and this beautiful asymmetric coat and helmet design. All of the parts, everything looks amazing just straight out of the box, right? Incredible. But if we go back, oh lord, if we go back to like Mag, poor fucking Mag. Where's just regular ass Mag? Where Mag? What the hell? I searched for Mag and I cannot find Mag. There we go. Old Mag, right? Basic Mag. And then Mag Prime. It's so flat. It's so uninteresting looking. The old primes. I would love to see them update them and just make them like a skin. It's like Mag Prime version 2. I'm sure it's not on the top of anybody's list, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can enjoy the basic look, but I would love to see them add a new option that just gives it more detail, makes it a little less flat. Like there's not a whole lot of dimension, and they really look very old at this point. Like a remaster. Yeah, Prime 2. Just something. Something would be nice as an option to turn on if you wanted like an updated Prime look. I know Frost was another one of the really old ones. So regular ass Frost. Like, they don't have that much new in the way of details. Oh yeah, I have Christmas Frost. Give me just like the regular helmet. There we go, Frost Prime helmet. It's basically just the same body, but now there's like a gold hat. Like, he has a gold hat at this point. They had a theme going on? Kinda. The theme is just sort of like that they're basic. I don't know. They're just old. They're 11 years old at this point. They're 10 years old. And it's like the OG design but turned to 11. I like that. Even like the more like mid ones, like middle between like the 11-year-old ones and the week-old ones, like Mesa, with the straps and everything and the gold trim, it just looks nicer. There's a bit more dimension. There's a bit more going on. A lot of the new primes are awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what Dante Prime is gonna look like. Dante Prime is gonna be fucking insane. The absolute most dripped out wizard possible. Alright, that's gonna be enough for tonight. I am gonna go eat some fucking food, because I am the big hungry. Where is it? I'm not entirely sure. You love Haruna Prime so bad? Yes. Dante from Devil May Cry? Warframe starring Dante from the series Devil May Cry. Gold dogs, yeah, they're gonna be. Haruna Prime's gonna look fucking amazing too. I am the big hunger. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I'll sort of poke around. Oh, I have an idea. I have some amount of idea, but I kind of want to practice. There's like a specific game that I want to play on stream, but I want to practice it first because we're kind of gonna be doing a speed run, not like a pro level speed run. Hi, bye gamer. We're about to end. You missed it. But I'm thinking about trying to speedrun a game. And I want to practice. I want to get some of like the cool skips like practice before I stream it. So I can show off some cool tech during the run. It's not going to be anything insane because I'm not that good at the game, but I think it'll be a fun game to like show off the cool skips that are there and doable. But as for tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure, and I want to create an event for next week. Get first place, not happening, not possible, not even close to being possible. I need to create an event for next week. I think next week we're gonna try and do the fucking gambling stream, the Prominence Poker gambling stream. So get your XP ready. I'm gonna steal some XP. I'm gonna take your XP and turn it into cash and see who walks out with the most XP. So I'll make it like a proper event in Discord so you guys can see it and be ready for it for next week. Probably next Tuesday, unless anybody has any objections. I'll make a post about it in the server, so that way people can like discuss it and say if they'd be willing to do that day and that time. That's all for tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time. Bye!